Good afternoon once again. I'm back at my YouTube channel. This is Attorney Ramon de las Alas broadcasting from Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines in East Asia. This is NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. Your YouTube channel for NBA history, NBA cards, and other sports personalities. All the NBA rumors that passed by, as well as all the minute details of the NBA. And without further ado, we will be discussing another Hall of Famer in this episode. And I hope that you have not yet forgotten him. And he's none other than Jojo White. Yes. This is the rookie card of Jojo White in the standard size. There were previous cards, I think, released or another one, but I think this is his rookie card. Because prior to this standard sized basketball card, there were the so-called tall boys cards, which are taller than this card, and they are oddballs and we do not recognize them. However, we will be showing to you some samples of those tall boys later on. This is Jojo White, and this is the back of his rookie card. The camera is cooperating. Yes, that is the rookie card of Jojo White, one of the NBA greats. Well, his real name was Joseph. Jojo White was a 6'3" guard from Kansas. He was born last November 16, 1946 in St. Louis, Missouri, U.S. And he died last January 16, 2018 at the age of 71. He was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame last 2015. Jojo White was also a seven-time NBA All-Star in 1971, 1972, 73, 1974, 1975, 1976, and 1977. He was a two-time NBA champion with the Boston Celtics in 1974 and 1976. He was a one-time NBA Finals MVP during the 1976 NBA Championships. He was a two-time All-NBA second team in 1975 and 1977 and was a member of the gold medal winning U.S. basketball team during the 1968 Mexico Olympics. Jojo White was also voted in the All-Rookie First Team in 1970. Well, his best season as an NBA player and with the Boston Celtics statistically was during the 1974 season, averaging 18.1 points per game, 4.3 rebounds per game, 5.5 assists per game, 1.3 steals per game, 44.9% feet from the field, and shooting 83.7 from the free throw line. That is Jojo White. Yes. He weighed around 195 pounds during his playing career. Incidentally, Jojo White, a true Celtic, died in Boston, Massachusetts. He was selected by the Boston Celtics in the 1969 NBA draft as a first round pick, the ninth pick overall. He played point guard most of his career, and his number 15 was retired by the Kansas Jayhawks. Incidentally, Jojo White was one of well, uh, those he and his team, the Kansas Jayhawks, were on the losing end of the UTEP, or the Texas Western 1966 Texas Western All Black starting five. which won the NCAA title. They were one of the losing opponents. Well, and it's not to be shy of, because the Texas Western was considered, or the now UTEP, one of the best NCAA champions ever. That's Jojo White. Yes, and he and Spencer Haywood led the U.S. team to the gold medal during the 1968 Olympics. And the other greats during the time did not play, such as Lou Alcindor, Elvin Hayes, Maravich, Murphy, Dan Isel, but they handily won the NCAA championship. Jojo White, one of the best ever to play the game, and he was one of those who replaced the greats, and along with John Havlicek and Dave Cowens, helped the Celtics survive the decade of the 70s. Well, I think he has a somewhat trivia, but I forgot. I do not have my cheat code, but Jojo White was one of those Iron Men, semi-Iron Men, for 6 consecutive seasons or 5 consecutive seasons. He played all 82 games. That is Jojo White, and I hope that you will forever remember his legacy. And one more time for the rookie card of Jojo White in the standard size. I'm going to show you the card of Jojo White in my collection. This is a refractor card. Seldom do they release nowadays refractor cards of the not so famous NBA players, not so famous superstars. Yes, Jojo White was a superstar during his prime, although largely forgotten nowadays. He still is one of the cogs of the Boston Celtics during the 1970s. Here is a refractor card of Jojo White, and his refractor cards are seldom seen nowadays. This is a rare refractor card which I ordered from eBay, the most reliable place to order what you need. That was a refractor card of one of the greats, and that is Jojo White. The rookie card of Jojo White is once again here. Yes, and I got a focus. Thank you very much, camera. Well, we're done with Jojo White. Let's talk about another supposedly great, but unfortunately, it did not become a factor because he fell into substance abuse. Well, we're talking about Roy Tarpley, the 6'11" forward center drafted by the Dallas Mavericks. He was born last November 28, 1964, and died last January 9, 2015, age 50. Roy Tarpley was around 6'11", weighing 230 pounds, and played for Michigan, drafted in the NBA draft as the 7th overall pick during the 1986 college draft by the Dallas Mavericks. Well, Roy Tarpley was the NBA Sixth Man of the Year in 1988, as well as an NBA All-Rookie First Team in 1987. Well, Roy Tarpley was one of those. Was to carve out a solid career, even become a superstar. Unfortunately, he fell into cocaine, alcohol addiction, and after being banned by the NBA, he took his talents to Europe and made this mark and made a case to make a comeback on in the NBA, winning the Greek League Championship and multiple other awards. Well, he dominated in Europe during the time. Well, if you dominate in Europe, you can play in the NBA. He was reinstated but continued with his alcohol abuse until the NBA banned him in 1995. He averaged 12.6 points and 8.2 boards per game with the Dallas Mavericks and was, well, according to one of his teammates, he could have been one of the best players of all time. If not in the top 50, according to Brad Davis, he could be, well, I say top 100 nowadays. But Roy Tarpley, sad to say, did not use his uh, gifted, his abilities that were gifted to him, his athletic abilities. He did not put it into good use. If you have seen Roy Tarpley during his younger years, well, he helped the Dallas Mavericks reach the Western Conference Finals. And I think they lost in 7 games to the Los Angeles Lakers. That was the young Roy Tarpley. If he had stayed away from substance abuse as well as alcohol, he could have developed into an all-star player. Well, probably as a combination of Marcus Camby and LaMarcus Aldridge. He would have been a multiple-time all-star. Sad to say, again, sorry for being redundant. Stay away. He did not stay away from substance and alcohol abuse. I used to watch him during my younger days. Dallas Mavericks were so exciting during that time. They they had, I think, Pat Cummings. No, yes, I think Pat Cummings, James Donaldson, Roy Tarpley, Sam Perkins, Mark Aguirre, Derek Harper, Rolando Blackman. Well, that's the reason why they were able to reach the Western Conference Finals and eventually losing to the Lakers in 7 games in a very hard fought series. And well, I think one of those games there was an mistake committed by Derek Harper, which led to a loss and could have uh, might have different the series could have had a different outcome if not for the mistake of Derek Harper during the time. Roy Tarpley, yes, he was one of those supposed to be. And nowadays, you do not, you can no longer have a card of him, refractor or silver wise. No card of him has been issued ever since he was banned by the NBA. Thank you very much. We come to a close with another episode of our NBA trivia and NBA sports cards and all. Hopefully, you will entice and invite your friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook page. It's easy to locate if you love the NBA. It's NBA trivia and NBA sports cards and all. And well, I have to say goodbye for now. I won't be gone for long. I will be here. I have many more stories to tell about the NBA. More, I will be recapping the former cards that have been shown. I will be showing to you my collections, my basketball cards, my books on the NBA, my NBA encyclopedia, the book of basketball by Bill Simons, who's better, who's best in basketball, the Sporting News Register, and the like. Thank you very much. See you next episode. May the force be with you. God bless us all. Thank you. See you. Thank you very much.